All right, guys, welcome. This is the Banter Podcast, and we are back for Game Week 24. And the first episode, we will be talking about Leicester and Liverpool. But before we start, if you guys are new, do help us subscribe and like, share, and do whatever is necessary. And also, before we start, we would like to send our prayers and heart to Jurgen Klopp's mother, which passed away probably 3, 4, 5 days ago.
Recently, yeah.
Yeah. So banter is banter, joke is joke, bahan is bahan, but we are all humans at the end of the day. So hopefully she rests in peace. Yep. So it was a shocker, bro. This game.
What a shocker, man.
I think everyone did not get the prediction right. So
Wow.
let's go straight into
Except
it,
for
bro.
me,
Daniel?
I almost got it right. So, okay, can I? Never lah, then go first lah. Or do you want me to go then first?
Nah, bro.
Let's go.
I got nothing much to say, bro. I mean, Liverpool.
Okay, I mean, okay,
Liverpool.
aku cakap dulu.
Kau nak cakap ke kau nak aku cakap?
Aku cakap dulu.
Tak dia nak cakap
First
terus.
half was okay. First half kan 0-0 kan, tak ada score pun. So, I think first half was a good fighting punya chance. But coming to second half, okay. Salah scored the first goal, right? Middle assist.
That was
a nice assist. And a nice goal from Salah. You know, it was no need power, just did a placing there. So then diorang lead 1-0. Then siapa score? Leicester.
Madison on the free kick.
The
Free kick, yeah.
Madison.
Deflect Ada deflect sikit
tak ada. Straight goal.
Apparently tak lah, tapi diorang still tak. They didn't take Madison to goal lah.
Dia was supposedly offside ke apa, then they check the VAR.
Supposed to be a...
Yeah. That was a nice free kick also lah. Maybe.
Yeah.
First goal.
Very good.
Dia sangkut. Oi, bayar internet boleh tak? Boleh bayar internet tak? Kau nak cakap, kau bayar internet dulu boleh tak? Ha?
Aku guna wifi, fuck off. Okay, so who scored the second goal?
Second goal will be Vardy.
Last goal.
Yeah.
Vardy kan?
No. Second goal will be Vardy. Vardy scored the second goal. It was a mistake by...
Oh, no. That was a stupid goal lah. Oh, the one that Alisson really...
The blunder lah.
Blunder. Dude, aku tengok goal tu, aku macam, what were you doing lah? Like, you had your centre back there, the new guy, Ozan, apa nama dia? Kabak. Dia mesti rasa frustrated lah, like, you know?
Yeah.
Macam, Alisson, what the fuck are you doing? Sabotage. Well, that was a stupid goal. Then after that comes another goal from Harvey Barnes. Harvey Barnes punya goal aku tak ingat macam mana lah. I think kalau diorang boleh score 3 goal.
Start dah.
So, kudos to Leicester. They played well. They managed to exceed my expectation. So, thank you to make Liverpool just crumbling down the table. So, good to see
like apple crumble,
some changes,
bro.
you know.
Apple crumble, bro.
I think I can pass the mic to Dan if or us or Akil, anyone who wants to have a say about the game also.
I'm gonna let Daniel speak on behalf of his team. Before Daniel starts, we'd like to apologize that on last week we had the loudest one in the room, which is Zain, and he's currently not well. So apologies to him, or maybe he's just scared to come on the podcast now because he lost.
I believe so. You know, I think
he is
that
unwell.
is the most
unwell. He
So
is
is
unwell because of Liverpool.
Wait, aku pun tak sihat ni.
Itu tak sihat.
Dia tak sihat. Internet
wifi
dia tak sihat. Internet dia tak sihat.
Okay, yeah.
you know,
Okay. Anyways, if Zain is unwell, we hope he has a speedy recovery and he will come back on the next banter lah. Okay. Then the floor is yours.
Oh, it's mine. I don't have much to say, bro. It's just, I mean, first half was so good. I mean, nampak lah improvement, you know. And then came the free kick. The free kick pun even before the goal, aku dah tak puas hati, you know, like you need to waste so much time to look at VAR in the box, out the box. It's so fucking obvious it was out of the box, you know. Either way, the goal went in. Itu pun ada lagi VAR pasal offside lah, pelancau lah semua. You know,
Yeah.
it's just kacau the momentum, and then came that stupid blunder. And one thing about Liverpool, you know, I gotta say, bro, Liverpool ni they cannot be shocked. The moment they get shocked, that's it. Semua like tenganga, like what the hell happened? Yeah, right. I mean, it fucking went in, innit? And bila diorang kena shock like that, they get a little bit desperate, you know. And
especially Alisson, you know, he was
yeah,
desperate to get the ball.
I think miscommunication. I mean, we can't blame Alisson fully. We can't blame Kabak fully. He just joined the team. Maybe the communication is not synchronized yet. So, I mean, it did happen. Nothing you can do about it. Dah, you know, like, so, fuck it, I don't know. It's done.
So
Okay.
We've got Everton.
Can
I think we've got Everton next. I think. Is it? I'm not sure.
I think so, yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, it's Everton next. You know, whatever
Ooh,
happens,
Ray.
Whatever happens. You know.
Whatever
Okay.
happened,
So
happened.
then, you want to say something on behalf of the game first
Yeah.
before
I
you
would
ask
like to say
questions now
something.
then?
Yeah.
I would like to say something about the game. Aku tengok like the first half of the game. It was really macam it was Liverpool's game lah. Kira macam
Yeah, though. Diorang
it
press
was
gila.
so
Kau yang
good.
suruh kita tengok. You ask us to
Yeah.
watch the game, right? Like, wait,
Yeah,
look at Liverpool.
because it
Yeah, aku
was so
tengok the
good
game.
because the pace of the game on the first half is one of the best first half the game yang aku pernah tengok lah. Like because of the pace. And then because of Leicester punya defending pun, it's pretty good. Like they are very disciplined. And then they
Organized
just
lah.
wait for their moment. Yeah. They
Organized
just
lah.
wait for their moment. They are very patient. This
Yeah.
Leicester. What I can see on the first half. So like that first half was very crucial for Liverpool, I think lah. But at least on the first half, like if they score one goal or probably two goals with the chances that they have, they could actually like kill off the game early, yeah. But it didn't happen because of Leicester punya defense. I feel like they really are disciplined on the line. And then after the second half, after the goal pun, Leicester was not like macam shaken up pun. They feel like they can still win. You can see in their way.
Their hunger. Their hunger to win.
And then
The feeling of being a champion once, you know. Leicester was a champion also. Look at how they play against a former champion.
Kau cakap macam kau champion eh?
Tak, I'm talking about your team, you know. We are talking about Liverpool and Leicester right now. Both, you know, kira menang champion lah, you know.
Kau baca.
In this,
Baca ni. Read this, motherfucker. Read this.
I don't need to read that because
You read that.
That's why when I say about the game was a really good game from a neutral football fan point of view. I wanted it to be a draw, you know, because like at least it will give a United macam a good
of course
lah. I wanted it to be a draw, and I was thinking it could be a draw when Liverpool scored. Aku rasa like the game could just it's either Liverpool going to win ataupun Leicester is going to draw the game. Itu je.
Correct.
I don't expect Leicester is going to, you know, but it was lagi satu I'm going to say the game, the man of the match, aku rasa will be Jamie Vardy lah. Sebab daripada first half sampai at the end, he was the one yang macam trying to create chances tau. Yeah, he played up top seorang on the first half too. Everyone was dropping back and he was just trying to break through Liverpool defense on the counter. And he did it a few times. He did it a few times. So aku rasa macam hats off to him lah. He played a really good game. Yang even the goal after Madison punya free kick yang second goal kan, yang Alisson dengan the new centre back, siapa nama dia? Balak. Kabak.
Rabak lah. Koyak lah.
No, tapi on that goal,
jatuh lah.
Kalau kau perasan, Jamie Vardy, he was sort of already expecting it tau. Kau faham tak? And that's how a striker should be. Like you need to always be like expecting the unexpected. Because if he was not there, like the goal won't happen juga kan. So I feel like
putting pressure on the defender and then
you putting pressure on the defender.
Dia ada salah dekat Alisson juga situ lah. Memang punca aku tengok. I mean you shouldn't have ni. Kalau Vardy dengan one on one dengan defender Uzan Kabak pun, he probably could have, you know.
Tapi NG kan, if you notice throughout the game, Alisson memang he was always off this line. Kau faham tak? He was always Liverpool was trying to pressure up top, so he will always be off his line. So to me, that's how Alisson plays. Like that's how he is. But he got macam dia punya confidence level tu dah tak ada tau. Faham? He's a good goalkeeper, but the confidence.
This couple of games I've been seeing him like throwing games or what, you know, he's been giving out goals.
But that is Liverpool punya problem with goalkeepers.
Alright lah. To me, Liverpool was the one yang most pressured in the game because Leicester, if it was a draw, Leicester would be happy against Liverpool because Liverpool will still be bottom of Leicester. So to me, Liverpool really need to win. Pasal you want because Liverpool, I think they were still trying to catch Man City lah. Then after the Leicester punya game, baru Klopp cakap, we are out of the top four, out of the race lah. So my question to Dan right now, currently you guys are number 6 now. If you check back the table, I think it's only 1 or 2 points between number 2 and number 6 lah. Kan? Tak jauh lah point dia. There's second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. There's 5 teams right now is fighting for top 4. Do you think it's going to be a struggle for Liverpool to get the top 4 this season based on your performance? Based on your performance right now.
I mean, forget about the title. The title is gone. It's done and dusted. I think very soon you can just head it over to Man City. But top 4 wise, no problem lah. It's not a problem. You just gotta macam regroup and stop all this nonsense, you know. And that's it, you know.
What nonsense?
Can we have someone clip that part where Dan say top 4 is no problem? Please,
no problem.
Clip that.
It's
save
no
it
problem.
for me.
Can I?
No. I mean, you see,
Leicester, West Ham is all
put aside. Macam, we lost important players and all that, but that doesn't mean we can't fight for the top 4. I mean, now that's just the target lah. As long as you get in, you know, maybe not number 4, number 3, number 2. As long as you're there, tak payah nak waste time with stupid CL qualifying. I mean, who knows, we win the Champions League this year, who knows, you know. But if we win the Champions League this year, then tak payah worry about anything lah, you know. But then again, no matter what, top 4 right now is priority, and that is just priority. Because without the Champions League next season, forget about signing big players, you know. So yeah.
Definitely. Okay, so now it goes to my second question in regards to your statement. how do you see yourself in the Champions League this year based on your current form, which is you're gonna play Leipzig later at 4 a.m. correct?
You see Champions League is a total ball game, you know, like macam I've seen Liverpool in the past macam struggle with Premier League and all that. Tapi bila masuk Champions League, like mind blown, like what the fuck? Why can't you do this in the Premier League kind of thing, you know?
That's why
So
I can't wait for the end of the result this morning ni.
Leipzig kan.
Leipzig.
Yeah.
You
Don't
think
close
Leipzig
one
is
eye, bro. Don't close one eye on that
Eh,
team, bro.
The
yang dekat
fuckers that
bawah,
knocked
yang dekat bawah
United
aku
out,
belah
bro.
kiri tu, yang ada Arsenal kat belakang tu, tolong diam boleh tak? Kau tak main Champions League aku
Eh.
rasa berapa tahun dah. Berapa
tak
tahun
lama
dah.
lagi tak lama lagi in the Premier League table kau pun dah tak jauh sangat dah. You know, kita dah boleh macam aku dah
No,
boleh
bro.
tegur hey, you know.
No.
Arsenal
The,
dengan Liverpool 6 points difference.
G,
Same for Liverpool and
the difference between Liverpool and Arsenal, no matter how bad we are now, you are just fucking out of the top 4. Full stop. That's it. You
What?
just focus on being top 10 right now. I think that's your goal. Okay? You don't
Okay,
talk
then.
top 4. You don't talk top 4 with us. Okay?
Okay then.
It's
I shall
like
remember this very
you
this very
better
podcast
remember what I
Gameweek
said.
24.
Ah,
You know, I shall remember this.
it's,
Alright then. You know.
yeah. You just
I shall
remember
keep
it.
quiet.
Can I
Because
say something?
And I'm not saying just for this season, for the next 5 seasons at least. Focus
you deluded.
on
You deluded motherfucker. You just wait until your
Hey,
next game against Everton.
Magat,
Korang kalah lagi.
Magat, you
Korang
just
mampus lagi. Drop lagi.
Magat,
Dude.
you as an Arsenal fan, pray that your club continues to be average rather than be relegated. Okay? That's it. That's it. Tak ada kelas,
Aduh.
tak ada kelas punya club. Nama duduk London
Can I-
tapi tak ada benda. Come on,
Can
man.
I say something? Can I say something?
What?
Okay, like what I can say about Liverpool, kalau aku lah Liverpool punya fan, I'll be really worried. Sebab we're just not talking about football punya like crisis, whatever you guys have, like injuries, 4 of your centre backs are injured, you know, all this shit. Like memang it's a bad thing to happen to a football club. But you also have to like put in the external factors. Your manager is not in the best frame of mind.
I know.
Your players are not in the best frame of mind.
I know.
So,
right
like,
now,
should
I'm
be worried.
putting my faith in whatever support is being given to
got-
the club by the
I got one
fans.
question.
And look, okay,
I got one question.
I know it's been a solid 1-2 months of bad performances, you know, but I don't think it will last for a long time lah, you know. I mean, memang like my manager Jurgen is, you know, in a bad state of mind. The players are probably in a bad state of mind. They just need one good game.
Yeah, that's
And
why.
and that's it.
But that's the thing. That's the thing, right? When you say that, like you guys had a good game. You guys won against Tottenham 3-1.
I know,
That
but
was a good game.
the blunder happened and there's nothing you can do about it. I mean,
That's the thing that I'm saying now. It's worrying because it's like if you guys continue like this, making blunders yang memang people are highlighting, I don't think Liverpool punya form is going to get better anytime soon.
yeah,
It will, but not now. Faham tak?
you see,
So that's why I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like
you
it's a
see,
worrying
mistakes like this are bound to happen macam mana pun lah in the future pun. But I mean, okay lah, strike two games in a row. I doubt it will happen again macam what Alisson did for the past 2 games lah. I doubt lah, you know. Macam
Do you think Klopp just bench him?
if he does it again for the next game, let's just say it does happen, I think Klopp kena rest him and drop him until he gets his mental state of mind balik. I don't know what's going on with Alisson. We know what's going on with Klopp.
Yeah.
Alisson aku pelik. I mean, he does like saves yang macam memang kau punya save, like fucking important saves, you know. And then like suddenly, bam, blunder. It's like, what's going on through his mind? I don't know. You don't know. You are
No
not.
doubt.
Yeah. So I
No doubt.
doubt
I
it
would
will
say,
happen again. I mean,
you know,
I
for
know
me,
I
I
know the
would
memes
say,
that are popping around, buka
Alright.
emas, you know, Karius punya muka keluar and all that.
I got a
Yeah.
question for them.
Apa?
What do you make of your new centre back, the Ozan Kabak?
I've got nothing
I
bad
think
to
he's good.
say. I got nothing bad to
Yeah.
say about him. He looks okay. I mean, the mistakes,
looks-
that mistake that led to a goal. Of course, I blame both of them. But then, what can you do? I mean, they had how many days training together? Maybe a week tops of full-on
Yeah,
training
but
together. And
But who was playing a partner with
Henderson,
Anderson?
Henderson.
Why did you guys play Anderson as why didn't you guys?
Maybe Klopp
Yes,
thinks.
Fabinho ke?
Maybe Klopp thinks
Oh.
Ben Davies is not ready,
Fabinho injured.
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 You see, this is the problem. We have at least 6 main players that are not fit, man. But I mean, not whining or whatever.
Not my problem.
I know it's not your problem. No one asked you. I'm saying the situation.
You
What
have
can we?
our own problem, you know.
Yeah,
okay.
your problem
I
has
have
been
something
going
to
on for
say,
the past donkey years, bro. So
No,
yeah.
I have something to say juga. I have something to say juga. What I can see in Liverpool punya team, you guys are going through the shuffling period tau. Like memang betul, you guys lost your centre backs and everything, but that's only
Aku
problem at the back.
aku nak point out one thing je lah. This something similar happened to Man City last season, but no one gave shit to Man City because no one gives a shit about Man City. But
It's not that.
What
It's
do you
because
mean?
Liverpool dah jauh dah.
no,
You guys
but
already
this
20 points. So memang Liverpool was already, you know, you already
Yeah.
I know.
you won the league
If you
in
compare
January.
your
Yeah.
points now
I tell
at
you,
the end of the season,
I tell you, last season, kalau Man City tak ada injury problems, they will be neck to neck with us. No doubt, bro. No doubt, they will be neck to neck. So
And last season also you guys played a good season. You see,
good season, not just a good season. Tak ada orang
Yeah,
injured.
so that's what I'm saying.
Kalau injuries pun 1, 2, and then 2 weeks later back, you know, tak ada like problem macam sekarang. But
yeah. But
I
that's
mean,
the thing.
right now it's
That's
just about, you know, continuing to deal with the problem lah. No matter how difficult it is difficult. I must admit it is difficult. But that fucking top 4, man, you gotta have some hunger to get it, you know. So that's it, man. For the Premier League, done and dusted.
Okay.
Alright.
Close to Man City,
One last
So
question.
it's
you got
done.
a question G.
Okay, do you think any of your top your front 3 players will leave at the end of the season?
No.
I would say yes.
Yeah.
Nada,
Wait, what was the question, G? Tak dengar.
Do you think any of your front 3, Mino, Mane or Salah will leave? Or
No,
are
I
they-
don't. You see, your question has been asked for the past 2-3 seasons, bro. Like,
But this season is
Yeah.
different. Okay? You
I
guys,
know,
that's
I
why.
know.
they are also a player that is looking to, you know,
Looking
win
to what?
and earn good money at the same time.
Okay, looking to earn good money. Okay, aku jawab dah soalan kau.
So
I don't think they will leave. But
there's no
if they,
loyalty in football. So already, so I don't believe in that. Not in this generation. So yeah.
yeah, that's talking about your club. You know, I'm not talking about Liverpool right here. Huh? So
Okay lah.
so
Whatever lah then.
sabar ya. Talking about your question, I don't think any of the front 3 will leave. But if they do leave, to me, so what lah? Go ahead, man. Not an issue, you know.
Of course.
No, but okay.
You see,
going to that-
every time Klopp sells an important player from Liverpool, he will bring in 2-3 times better. So it's happened, and if it does happen again, I'm not worried, man. So
Okay.
because
Alright, I'm
that is
gonna.
if any one of them goes, fucking massive money is coming in, bro. And with that massive money, siapa nak
If
datang?
they
Come
are
on, man.
performing,
Gates open, man. Wi-Fi dia. So cousin kau bayar Wi-Fi boleh tak? Hello.
Okay.
Alah.
Anyways, I'm gonna cut the conversation and we're gonna go to the last segment of the podcast, which is predictions and just a quick preview of RB Leipzig, because this one Champions League. I think we should talk about this Champions League a bit more, since you guys are still in the Champions League so far. So I want to talk about maybe just a few minutes on this Leipzig and Liverpool. Do you have some worry?
this is a knockout near stage kan? Round
No,
16
actually,
kan?
they're my two leg
You
knockout tire.
you ask worry with our recent form. Of course, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna say I am a little bit worried. But this is basically for Liverpool punya sake a completely different tournament as equal to the Premier League, slightly bigger because it's a European punya championship, you know. And again lah, like I said, do or die, man. Leicester, I did say do or die, but we died. So this is another do or die, man. And
is Liverpool playing at home first or
away,
like
away,
No, wait.
playing
Home
away.
away,
Yeah. The only worry I have for the sake of my team is that it's gonna be empty stadiums, you know. And
Of course.
Liverpool, I mean, you know, Liverpool fans, bro. The players feed on that energy, bro. Especially on European nights, you know.
Definitely.
This year is completely different, and we'll see what happens. I know. At least fight for the Champions League, since
That's
you
the only
are
thing that you can fight for. You're not even the FA Cup anymore.
exactly.
So not even the EPL top four. Top four should be okay, I believe. But it's
Yes.
still it's not as easy as it is because there's 5 other teams
Siapa
fighting for it.
yang to me lah, siapa yang kata Liverpool cannot fight for the top 4, it's just plain arrogant as fuck. That's all I can say. I know I'm not talking about us, I'm not talking about you, Akif. There's a lot of United fans that aku rasa are that plain fucking arrogant out there, and I'm
Because
calling
I
them
haven't
out, bro.
I
So
haven't said anything regarding this, but I'm trying to say that I think Liverpool should get top 4,
Yeah.
but it's not going to be as easy as it is.
yeah, but I believe that Liverpool will, you know, we're not some mid-table average stupid football club from London, you know. So
You don't want to say that, boy. If you suddenly you finish mid-table, boy, that is gonna bite you in the ass, bro.
if I
Because
finish
aku
mid-table,
because aku cakap apa tau. If United is in Liverpool punya form now, I wouldn't say like
Tak apa, weh.
confirm kita orang akan top four.
Bagi je Dan still live his
aku-
La La Land,
eh,
you know.
eh,
He's
eh,
not
La La-
in the real world right now.
talking about La La Land, put it this way lah. If we fucking finish mid-table, I will fucking not even take the lift up
like,
KLCC. I will climb KLCC and fucking jump off KLCC lah, weh.
You know,
Fuck
can
off
we get this
lah.
done and over with? Because, you know,
Okay.
just hearing at Dan's mere reasons and excuses is just
It's not
bugging me off.
excuses. I'm talking real
You
here,
know?
man.
We're not
Okay,
being
but,
real, you know,
then,
when we
okay,
feel
guys.
like
Merseyside Derby punya prediction. Let's go with Megat first.
aku mesti aku Liverpool main home man. Aku bagi kali ni diorang draw je 1-1.
Draw.
That's it.
Everton
Aku
just
akan-
lost 2-0 against Fulham, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they also need to bounce back in a way. Liverpool also needs to bounce. So I guess
I'm gonna
draw.
predict it's good. Yeah. So G is gonna predict a draw. I'm gonna predict a 2-1 win for Everton because I don't see Liverpool punya form.
Tapi kita
it will be like a Leicester punya match juga. First half Liverpool will look so
kita bukan
convincing.
menang apa-apa pun. Wait. Aku nak predict Everton menang lah. You know, because kita dah predict ni bukan kita menang apa-apa pun. At the end of the day kalau dapat betul. So I'm just gonna predict Everton menang. You know,
Oh,
3-1.
it's not a prediction, it's a biased prediction lah.
No, because we're not gonna win anything. Like I mean, like if we win something out of it, then we must
Of
be very
course.
careful.
But if you get it right, it shows that you are smart in football.
You are
You
smart
smart predicting.
lah. It's a smart prediction.
Uh,
But
But
Kalau
I
kau
mean,
cakap
I'm
7-0
going
lah,
with.
orang yang kau
I'm
bodoh lah.
going with. Yeah, that was me trying to be safe, but I think Everton has more hunger than Liverpool right now. So I'm going for their win also. Like that.
Okay.
Alright, Asawi?
I'm going to predict 2-1 and aku ada reason kenapa aku akan predict 2-1 Everton win. Sebab Liverpool punya punya home form after diorang dah kalah yang undefeated run diorang tu berapa season berapa game, they never bounce back in their own home. So aku rasa macam, and then now dengan Klopp punya mom lagi, all these issues outside, Alisson and all, I don't think it's going to bounce back. And then the contributing factor will be kalau malam ni diorang menang, lagi I think it will support my argument. They will not win in the Premier League punya game because I don't feel like the form is going to change. That's for me.
Alright, okay. For I let Dan go last. To me, my prediction is, I think it will all depends on the game tonight. If Leipzig gets the upper hand, because they main home, and that means on the second leg, Liverpool needs to die win the game, right?
Betul, die win the
Kan?
game. Betul.
So
Betul.
I think Klopp will rest the players for Everton punya
yeah.
game. I mean, rest the key players lah, macam Salah, because he wants Salah, Mane all to be fully fit for the Champions League.
Comeback game.
Am I correct? No, then what do you think it's going to be like that?
I hope so.
Susah.
Even though it's a derby, but I think it all depends on tonight's punya result, you know.
So what's your prediction,
if tonight,
just
but my prediction, I'll probably go 1-1 bro.
1-1. All right.
Yeah.
You're taking my prediction just now. Okay.
It's
My prediction
football
is sama
knowledge,
dengan Kak. Aku going for 2-1 also.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
I think that would be the scoreline. I think so.
Yeah.
Tough,
Right.
bro. Very tough.
Not tough. Just say
Tak apa,
Liverpool win 3-0.
You will be
finish,
predicting
you know.
the wrong scoreline anyway. So tak apa. Kalau
Yeah.
kau predict Liverpool win pun tak apa.
Yeah,
You'll be wrong anyway.
it's time to change, bro. So it's gonna be 1-0 win lah. You know.
All right.
1-0.
1-0.
Okay lah.
Liverpool.
No,
That one
because
reasonable.
our I don't know, man. Our
Okay.
front three tak ada that you know, that spark, that fireness
why.
in them, you know. So
That's why I wanted to say something about your front three. Can I say something? Okay, how many seasons have they played 3 on top together in total? Can I ask that to you? Do you remember, like, is it 4 or 5 seasons?
2017.
So there will be like around 4 seasons, right? 3-4 seasons.
Yeah.
Yeah. So okay, like
Mane
like,
Firmino came in first, and then Mane, and then after that baru Salah
Mm.
masuk. So
Salah. Okay, so you guys had this front three for 4 to 5, 3 to 5 to 4 season again. So like usually if you look at combination of attacking players, that run will only last so long. It will, the max aku pernah tengok is like what, 5, 6, 7 season. You have the same attacking punya power in front. So now, like I feel like you guys are already, sebab baru 3-4 seasons, right? So probably you guys have one more season together on the front three. If not, it's not going to work anymore because like I don't think it's working anymore for you guys because people can read the game already, like how Liverpool play all the front three. People are so adapting to it already. So macam I feel like that's why you guys lost your. It's not that the players doesn't have the quality, tapi cuma aku rasa it's just too long of a front three, your attacking line. At one point you have to reshuffle. So that's why I feel like Liverpool in a state is where you guys need reshuffling of players.
yeah.
So that's how I feel.
That's why I said that's why aku cakap top 4 is that crucial because I mean
Yeah.
whoever
No,
big
because
players
to
are
me,
whoever big
yeah.
players that are rumored to come in, you better be in the Champions League, man. And
That's why answering, yeah,
you guys forget we lost Jota. Jota was the one macam kau cakap, you know, kalau tiga ekor not working, Klopp is not
yeah,
stupid.
yeah.
Klopp will
And that is
sacrifice
why,
either Mane or Firmino or
or
Salah
Firmino or
to
Salah,
put in
yeah,
Jota. I mean, he was on a
yeah,
spree, bro, before his injury. And
yeah.
one
And
bad
then
one bad decision played him during the last game of the Champions League last year. Pop injured, bro.
yeah.
And it's like, oh,
And that's why when G asked the question, will any Liverpool players leave? I feel like one of the front three will leave. Sebab it will no longer serve the purpose of the club anymore. You guys will leave and then you guys will bring someone new. Because it's reshuffling time already, though. And then Klopp is not stupid bagi aku lah. It's the longevity of the team. For you
yeah.
to you have to introduce new players. Kalau
Yeah.
tak, there's no dynamic, there's no nothing.
Yeah.
Everything is flat. Sekarang ni
Nah,
the Liverpool front three is flat.
that's a fair point, but the question was short to me not because of what you asked or your point of view. The point of view of the
But
Arsenal fan was about loyalty,
I-
which is not
I
true.
think we
You
got
know?
the question wrong.
Huh?
I think we got the question wrong. The question should be, in that front three, which yang kau nak dia keluar sekarang? Yang
Kalau
kau
kau
tak
as
nak
a
dia
Liverpool fan,
dalam
I
Liverpool
would
punya
want to
squad
know
lah.
that.
Alright,
I would
last
want to
question.
know.
Last question.
Last
So then
question.
after the last question.
If you need to sacrifice one,
I sacrifice. I say Firmino, man.
that would be a good
I
choice.
say
Yeah.
Firmino because he is
That would be a good choice.
no doubt he's doing his job. You know, he supplies, although he doesn't score much. You know, but
Dia
he
punya
was the
assist
one
dia
who feeds
lawa kot.
the other two.
So
You
for
know,
you to sacrifice him, I think
So I think
speaks a lot about
No,
Liverpool.
you
I think
kau kena
Firmino is
kau
the
kena
glue.
ingat yang
Firmino is
dekat
the
tengah
glue that
tu.
pull Salah and Mane together.
No,
Without Firmino, they will be lagi kacau bilau.
memanglah
I think.
betul, tapi kau suruh aku pilih satu kan? So aku pilihlah satu, you know. You ask me to
I
choose
would choose
one, I have
Firmino
to
too.
choose one. So I chose him because to me, if I sacrifice him, that means I'm putting someone in the middle that can score. You know?
Mm.
So
So Klopp is going to get
But-
someone in the middle. Bagi aku.
and
Alright,
that person,
so I'm
and
gonna
that person is
conclude
Mbappe.
this podcast soon. You got anything last to say?
Dia nak cakap Mbappe in, but fuck that. That's not gonna happen.
It all depends on the Champions League, but we all know that's not gonna happen.
You guys
So-
are praying that it would happen because you guys will
No,
be
you guys
shit
no,
scared,
you
bro.
guys won't pay for it in the first place, you know? You guys won't
Just
pay
can't
for
afford
it.
it.
Liverpool can afford it, tak ada hal.
Can afford it. And
Alright. Well, let's just try and clip this, and hopefully, if Mbappe rejects, Mbappe masuk Real Madrid ke Barca or even United. So
He
let's see how it is,
signed. He did not sign the new contract.
of course, he doesn't want to go to PSG. He doesn't want to stay at PSG, but he wants to go to some place else and that can pay more. And
Like
you know
what?
this summer
Real
is gonna
Madrid.
be-
Real Madrid dah mati, Barcelona pun dah nak mati. So
walaupun nak mati, he probably wants
They
to
have
be
the
part of
money.
it.
he
You never know.
sekarang ni players wants to go to the Premier League, bro. Yeah.
Definitely.
Nah, man.
So it should be
Yeah.
United. Well,
No, I don't think. Nah, man. I don't think so.
We'll see what
Players
happens.
will go-
We'll see what happens. So,
Players
I
will
mean,
go where the money goes, bro.
alright.
halfway. I mean, 1/3 of the season left to go. Top 4. That's it, man. That's it.
Alright, guys. Thank you so much for your contribution, and to those who was watching, thank you. Please do comment if you agree with any of us. If you don't disagree, just agree to disagree. Alright, so catch us on the next episode. We will be talking about West Brom against Bottle Job FC. Alright, thank you so much. See you in the next episode. Ciao.